Okay, in this short tutorial I'm writing a file and I'm using Python to write to a file. So first of all, need to explain a few the lines of code. So you can see the lines of code there, and then sitting behind is the notepad file. I've obviously ran this file, ran this code first. So in order to set this up, first of all I set up a notepad file that didn't have any data in it. I called it scores, and you can see its location on the screen. It was in my C drive, and that's the address all the way up to that point there. Okay, now I will need Python to open the file, which is that first line. I've then got an A in my Python program. So the A means that Python is going to open that file, and it's going to put the cursor at the end. It's a bit like append, and it's going to put it at the end of wherever the last bit of data was. Now there's lots of different codes and different letters you could put in this first line of code, and they do all different things. You can obviously research those. So then once the cursor has been placed at the end of that file, it's going to add that text, in this case just "this is cool," and then it's going to close the file. When you run the Python file, it looks like it doesn't do anything. It doesn't give you any feedback to it doing that. The only feedback you would then get is looking at your notepad file where it's actually gone into. Note the // so you do need the address of the file that it's going to, and you will need to put whatever the file is, the file type, at the end. There's many things that you can do with this function of opening files, writing to them and closing them, and a lot of them you now need to research.